Greetings, welcome, 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 welcome. It is Thursday. This is time for releasing health, and today I'm just gonna be on here a short time, and I do have a question, of course. I was thinking the other day, or this weekend, that next week, we are actually going to be experiencing Thanksgiving holiday. So I just wanted to share some tips that I find helpful in the event that you become a little bit stressed or anxious during the holiday season, because this is the cusp of the holiday season that we are approaching and will be actually involved in next week. So, greetings and welcome. I am Dr. Valerie A. Mills. I am a non medical doctor and I am extremely passionate about helping you to get an understanding of your body's health expressions and share with you tools and tips to help you optimize your total well-being. So today, like I said, I was just thinking that we are actually up on the holidays, and that can be a little bit stressful for some people. So I just wanted to share just a few tips about how to maybe handle that if that is something that you experience. Along with the holiday stress, there is the season change, so there may be opportunity for you to also experience what is termed seasonal affective disorder because of the season change. But nonetheless, I want you to be able to learn at least three tips today that you may find useful as you are working through this holiday season. So, I wanted to just remind you that anything that I share with you is not to take the place of any medical advice. It is not designed to diagnose, treat, cure, prevent any disease. It is simply a means of me sharing education and information with you so that you are able to be informed and make appropriate decisions for you and your family or whomever you are involved with. So just keep that in mind. And I encourage you to stay in communion with your communion. I said communion. Did you hear that? I said communion. That's a right within churches or your religious faith, but stay in communication with your practitioner, your medical practitioner of choice. So, let's see what we got going on here this morning. So I just want to remind you, I did say that we're going to talk about some how to handle some holiday stress. In order to handle holiday stress, I want you to also be reminded what stress is, and just as a simple definition of stress, this is according to Merriam-Webster, um, that stress is simply a state of tension that leads to strong feelings of worry and anxiety, and they can be caused by many issues. It can be life issues, it can be work issues, it can be family issues, it can be world issues. Whatever the issue is that you are involved in, whatever the event is, it may be a stressful event. Many times when we talk about stress, we are really talking about negative stress. And so Merriam Webster is just defining that as simply as possible. So, one of the other things that I would like to remind you of, and I am female, so, but it is statistically documented that women tend to be more stressed than men. It's usually 1 to 2 times more likely to be stressed than men, and that can be for various reasons, whether they are actually being really involved in preparing the meals or the activities for the holiday gatherings. I don't know, but it's statistically documented that women tend to be stressed at least 1.2 times more than males. And when that occurs, it can affect your digestion. It can affect how your body processes the foods, the nutrients that you are intending to put in there, and allow them to be a useful source for your health and your energy. So, It can also alter your gut microbiome, the balance of your bacteria there. So whenever you tend to be stressed or anxious or become fearful, just know that it can affect your digestive process. So I wanted to just share three tips. And they're not anything difficult. They're not anything uncommon. But as we are entering these holiday seasons, definitely as much as possible, make sure that you are managing your sleep. Now, it is a wonderful thing, especially since there's been so many things going on in the world, so much social distancing that has been taking place. But manage your sleep. And the reason I say that is because you may have opportunity or you may choose to attend some family or some friend gatherings. And so being that it may have been a long time since you've seen them, you may not be on your regular sleep routine. And that's really okay, but just manage your sleep. Don't go into a time of lack of sleep to the point that it's going to affect your health. So have fun with your family, have fun with your friends, but manage your sleep. And if at all possible, stay as close to your sleep routine as possible. That may not be the case, but again, make sure that you get some restful, restorative sleep for your body so that it can be rejuvenated so that you can actually come back and the next day and enjoy your family. Good morning, Joy. Thank you for tuning in. So, managing your sleep. Now, the next tip I want to share with you in regards to handling holiday stress, and this is a huge one, and I like to say managing your emotions. Again, holiday time can be stressful. You can be anxious. There are some people who even experience panic attacks. Some people are maybe be fearful simply because it's holiday time. You want to spend your time with your family, but then you have the what do you want to call it? You have the communication within yourself. Do I want to be in the midst of a lot of people? Do I just want to stay home? So these emotions can come up and cause anxiety and fear and just be a stressful thing. So in the event you have some emotions that tend to take you into the the more stressful fight or flight zone versus the rest and digest zone where you are calm, then I encourage you to take a mini vacation wherever you are. If you're traveling to a place, if you're already at a place where you're going to be celebrating, take a mini vacation. No one has to know. You can sit in your seat right where you are. You can be standing up as long as you are not driving. If you need to take a moment to quickly close your eyes and get into your calm place. Whether you envision yourself in the mountains, whether you envision yourself at the beach, whether you envision yourself in another country, whether you envision yourself taking a cruise, whatever that is, whatever your calm place is, take a mini vacation. And if there's a place you've always wanted to go to, you've seen pictures of it within your mind, within your spirit, take a mini vacation. And then the other thing that you can do, I encourage you to do, is some breathing exercises. Take some time to take some deep inhales using your diaphragm to calm yourself. Those breathings will actually, if you have experienced some high blood pressure or fast heart rate, some sweats, some whatever you experience as a stressor, take some time to deep breathe and to calm yourself and watch and feel your anxieties begin to decrease. The other thing that I encourage you to do about managing your emotions is don't keep them inside. Find someone to talk to. Just share with them. It is better to release, and that is my motto: release health. To feel fearful, but don't let those emotions or those feelings take you into a negative state of being. So manage your emotions. And then this is so we've talked about managing your sleep and managing your emotions. So the third thing I want to share with you is to maintain your healthy habits. Holiday time, lots of food usually. Some things that you may not have been eating if you've established some certain healthier habits for you. Maintain those. Simply put, stay hydrated. Make sure that you're not in what do you call it? What's the word? Why can't I think of the word today? Make sure that you're not consuming a lot of unhealthy sugar or even salt filled drinks. Make sure that you stay hydrated with water. And even if you need to add some minerals to your water, stay hydrated. Still afford your body the opportunity to have its cells flushed of any toxins or any potential toxins. So stay hydrated. Continue to eat your healthy meals, the meals that have a very beautifully colorful plate of your many vegetables and fruits. Include those, and make sure, if nothing else, I like to say, we feed our bodies, but feed your spirit being. Make sure to include some positive affirmation, whether you are using a scripture, a motto that you like. Make sure that you feed your body some positive affirmations because your spirit needs to be fed as well. And that is a healthy habit, maintaining the nourishment of your spirit being. And then on another tip, when it comes to maintaining your healthy habits, one thing that I am on right now is be up. And what I mean by that is, yeah, be excited, be joyful, be happy. But I want you to be up when it comes to making sure that you are doing what you can. I am in a mode of recognizing the value of B vitamins. They are water soluble. They actually help us to maintain stress, but they also are important in several functions within our body so that we can support energy being produced in the cells. They are very helpful with the liver being able to perform its functions. So be up. If there's one supplement that I would recommend is a B complex supplement to help your body to maintain a balanced level of stress. So be up. Be up. And if you have other things going on, then there are ways to see if you need more specific B vitamins than just a B complex. So you want to manage your sleep, you want to manage your emotions, and you want to maintain healthy habits. So, above all else, one of the best things that I can encourage you, I know I said three, but I cannot leave you today without encouraging you throughout this holiday season, is to choose fun over fear. Choose fun over fear. Whatever is going to allow you to support your body in supporting producing those feel good hormones, those endorphins. Choose fun over fear. If that means you're playing a game with your family, you're taking a walk out in nature, you're doing a crossword puzzle, a secret word puzzle, if you're turning the music loud to dance around, have fun, but don't choose fear. When you are in a state of fear, it does negatively impact your immune system, which in turn is going to negatively impact your digestion, which in turn is going to negatively impact your mood. So I encourage you to choose fun over fear. Whatever that fun is for you, find what works for you. Figure out what you need to have fun. Even if it's a bouncy house, get a bouncy house for your kids and get in there with them. I love to do that, by the way. Whenever there's parties and things that my nieces and nephews have, and then there's bouncy houses. I just love to get in there with them. So whatever you do, choose fun over fear. So these are just been some very basic, simple tips to help you to handle the stressors that may attempt to follow you when you are spending time with your family throughout this holiday season. So manage your sleep, manage your mood and your emotions, maintain your healthy habits, and most of all, choose fun over fear. So, thank you for taking a few moments of your day to spend with me. I trust that this has been valuable, helpful information. Please put any comments below and I will answer any questions that you may have to the best of my ability. But remember, above all else, as you are in the phase of releasing health, make sure that you are in purpose. Make sure that you are prosperous and successful and enjoy the rest of your day.